I'm Eric with Cummins Onan, and I'm here today to introduce our new EC-30W AutoStart. What we're going to do here today is we're going to go through an actual install of this system. We're going to do it in less than 30 minutes. So demonstrate that today. We're going to do this on a diesel generator. And so we got our diesel pigtail. If you were doing this on a gas unit, you'd get the gas pigtail, adapter pigtail. First thing we're going to do is we're going to pick a suitable location. This is the module that connects to the gen. It's responsible for doing the actual starting of the generator through the hard wires. It's also, we have a connection that we're going to make to the positive battery cable in the system, and that's going to, it's going to power this system up, and it's also going to provide a battery sensing for part of your auto start features. This system has a safety feature built into it. It has a motion sensor so that if you were to put it in your garage, you could disable the auto feature. Because of that, we're not going to be able to mount this to the generator, so we're going to want to find a spot. In this case, we're going to do it on the firewall. Several ways to mount this. You've got holes here if you want to secure it with screws. What we're going to do here today, we're going to take these Velcro strips with a stick on it. We're going to attach it to the module, and then we're going to secure it to the firewall that way. Now we're going to take our diesel pigtail, we call it, adapter harness. We're going to unplug the harness that's already plugged into the generator. Insert this harness in between. Plug that in. Depending on your particular situation, you're going to want to put a tie wrap on here, like in this particular case, to secure your wiring, just like they have there. And now the next step we're going to do, we're going to hook it up to the battery. We're going to go to the positive post of the generator. What we're going to do with this diesel kit, they provided us with an extension because the post is in the back bottom of the generator. So we're going to disconnect this. Crawl underneath now and attach that wire to the battery cable. Here's the positive battery post. We're down here on the bottom of the generator. We're just going to carefully take this bolt off, or the nut off, excuse me, keeping in mind it is energized. Now we're going to go ahead and synchronize the module, the display module, to the genset module that we've just connected. When you hit any button, It's going to come up and you're going to see this establishing communications. So you're going to scroll through the screen until you hit the screen that says synchronize to genset module. You're going to hit your set button. It's preparing us for synchronization. Now it tells us to hold the stop at the genset to sync. Holding the stop button. Now we're synchronized to genset module. When you first have it synchronized, you're going to come up and you're going to have to record how many hours your generator has on it, and you're also going to record the type of generator. Just hit your set button and you can change your hours, your generator hours. We'll put this one up at 200 hours and then just keep punching through. And now we're down to selecting our generator type. You've got several choices between your diesel and your gas units, and we have a 7500 QD here, so we're going to go ahead and put that in the 5 to 8 QD. And you just go back. Now we're going to have to set up our current time, and you can just put your time in and keep hitting your set button, set your seconds. This display in the coach now, because this system has rechargeable batteries in it, we provided an adapter so that you can plug this in and maintain the charge on your batteries. You want to plug this into a recept in your coach that's not on an inverter circuit, because this system, when you're in auto mode and there's a call for air conditioning, or if you're plugged into shore power and that power is available, it locks out the starting of the generator. However, if your shore power would fail on you and it calls for air conditioning and you have this in auto, it's going to go ahead and start the generator to get the air conditioner going. Okay, now we're ready to test out our auto start system. We're going to check it out. We're going to hit start button, hit the set button. Generator is running. Hit the stop button. Genset's off. Okay, now we've installed the system, tested it. The unit comes with a holder that you can either screw or tape to a wall to set your unit in. And you can see we're done well within our 30-minute time frame.